What is up, YouTube? It's your boy G11 back at it again with another episode of Homie Talk, where we have real discussion about real things happening right now. Now, before we dig into today's topic, I want to give a shout out to the supporters of the channel. We just hit 600 subs last night, and I could not be more happier and more appreciative of the support that I'm getting for this channel. And I want to let you guys know I'm going to keep grinding, keep putting this work for gradual and deliberate growth, okay? And that's really what it boils down to. You just got to keep putting in the work. So my goal is 1,000 subs by the end of February. It's a big goal, it's a lofty goal, but let's see if we can hit it. Back to the task at hand. Today's video is one that originates from TikTok. I don't know if I ever told you guys how I feel about TikTok, but I consider it Vine 2.0. You have some really awesome content and dope artists and creators on the platform that make some pretty mind-blowing stuff. But my goodness, it seems like there is a majority of the most non-talented people I have ever seen in my life. Goodness gracious. I digress. I'm going to play the video clip in question and give my commentary as we go in typical G11 fashion. Let's get to it. All right, guys, so the video is split into 3 parts. I'm going to try to let them play. They're only like 1:30 for part 1 and part 3. Part 2 is like 16 seconds, but there's some key parts in there that I want to dig into as we go. So initially, right away, I'm just going to play so y'all can see that caption. She caught her baby daddy out with another woman, part 1. So right away, this tells me this is going to be a toxic interaction with the caption like that. Looks like they're in some kind of shoe or clothing store. I don't know. Let's roll the clip.
No play with. Let me fix my phone. This really think I'm something to play with. Sad. Won't even take care of his insurance.
This sounds like a scorned woman already, y'all. My goodness. I would venture to say even jealous, right? Like just the way her tone, like that's the vibe that I'm getting from this. Let's continue.
That's just how it happened to you. That's just how it happened to you. Right though. That's just how it fucking happened to you. What the you mean what I mean? And I'm supposed to.
Here we go again.
Just like you popped up at my door yesterday. You was with me yesterday. You was in my bed yesterday. You still with me last night.
All right, I'm gonna pause it there because we got we got a little bit of information out of that right away. So right away he says, where, like, what, why, how do you just keep popping up like this? So she's done this before. He says, like, yo, like, I'm done. She's saying he slept in her bed last night. Guys, you can't make this stuff up. I mean, this literally came out of their mouths. So in this case, I believe both of them, right? I say he probably is done, but he's probably still sleeping with her. And in her mind, she probably still thinks they are a thing. But if she's done this multiple times, this suggests that he's dated other women, outside of whatever, relationship they had before, because she just keeps popping up. Okay. Okay, let's continue.
I'm lying? So I'm lying? I'm lying? You did not, you ain't stood by me. You ain't tell your son, excuse me, you didn't tell your son? Hello?
Oh, he done. So that's how she found out. The kids, you can't tell kids nothing because they'll give your ass up. They have no lock and key or filter, okay? Kids will be like, oh, daddy was talking about the girl with the big butt. And then he said, what else he say, baby? Oh, daddy said she was gonna come over tonight and da-da-da-da-da. Y'all know how it goes. Y'all know how it goes. She's trying to, she's digging for information through the children. I just say that to say kids are watching, and you must be careful what you say around them and who you bring around them, because they remember, they say stuff.
So you gonna play with me like that? Boy, don't make me up in this store. Do not make me cut up in this mother though. Cause you know you full of you don't do for your churn. You say. So you go, boy, I swear to God, boy, I would really click out in here. You don't need to say nothing. Don't tell him a mother thing. Don't say nothing to him. I don't give a who looking it up.
So he's like, yo, everybody is looking at us. You're making a scene. Chill out. And he obviously, based off of his demeanor, like I could tell he just really doesn't care for her at this point in time. And she just continues to, do the cursing and calling him out. You'll take care of your children and making a scene. I could tell, basically I could tell she's really feeling some type of way. She probably really does care about him. And it seems to me that she might actually just want to be back with him. That's the vibe I'm getting from this. My question to y'all, audience, right, is what is that the goal of this type of interaction, is to get that person back? What's the point of going in public and making a scene, embarrassing all parties involved and putting your business out there? Why can't this just be handled in a better way? You know what I mean? Why can't this just be handled off the internet, off camera, in a different kind of manner? You know what I'm saying? That's just what, I'm thinking about. Why? I don't understand why you would do this, but maybe the goal is to expose him. I don't know. She popped up on him.
He ain't never gonna leave me. He ain't gonna never leave me. Never ever is he gonna leave me. He gonna always with me. So know that. Y'all know he gonna always with me. I want you to know that. So you stupid. You a stupid mother. You one of them stupid mother. Yeah, you one of them.
So now she's trying to start beef with the girlfriend or the new girl. I don't even know she's his girlfriend. Could just be, tricking. But she's like, oh, he ain't never gonna leave me. He always gonna mess with me. And I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing. Now he might actually just continue sleeping with her, but I mean, y'all got kids and stuff. Is that really the extent to what you want out of the relationship? You just want someone to sleep? You just want the D? I don't know. This to me, again, this reeks of desperation, and the other girl is just trying to buy some shoes and do her trick. You know what I'm saying? That's all she's trying to do. So let's finish up.
He gonna always with me. I want you to know that. So you stupid. You a stupid mother. You one of them stupid mother. Yeah, you one of them stupid mother. So when you go, so what? Hold up. You gonna uphold it. You gonna uphold it. Not taking care of his churn.
That's somewhere else.
You pull up.
Embarrassing.
I'm embarrassing you. Not gonna say my mother. You don't do for your mother churn. Toe up. I look silly, but he was in my bed. I look silly.
All right, guys, I can't take watching too much more of this because it's just making my brain cells die. But I mean, the rest of it, the way it goes is, she's continuing to curse him out, tells the girl that he's never going to leave her, tries to get into an argument. I mean, damn near, it seemed like really she was trying to egg her into fighting her. And, stuff like that, once it escalates, it doesn't necessarily end well. Based off of what I've seen in today's story, guys, I don't feel sorry for the dude because he chose to lay down, not use protection, and have babies with this woman who he probably did not vet he didn't care to vet because he was just trying to get his dick wet. That's a lack of dick discipline, my dude. That's a lack of dick discipline. You can't, at the same time, I don't feel bad for the woman either because she chose to have children with an irresponsible dude and she did not have a requirement of marriage to have the children. This is what you get. And based off of what they say here, they're probably still sleeping together on a regular basis. I really believe that based off of this. Instead of just breaking it off and doing a solid break and co-parenting and going about their business, they're playing this stupid game of we are in a relationship. Don't do that. Then you end up with this. Why did she have to record it and put it on the internet is my question. Handle this offline. Now, there's a lot of lessons in this, but I have some key takeaways that I really want to focus on. First off, fellas, you gotta exercise some dick discipline. And use protection. Do not go crashing every single club that you can get into just because you can. That's how you end up with 5 and 6 kids looking like Dusty Nick Cannon out here. Or who else? Future? Or insert celebrity name. You know what I'm saying? But you guys don't have the status that a celebrity does, or the finances to be able to take care of all these kids and deal with all these women. You feel me? It's just not a good look. I'm gonna tell you this. I don't respect dudes who go out there and just have a bunch of babies with a bunch of different mamas and then preach this free shit. To me, that's just a lack of structure and a lack of discipline. It's really weird. Do you guys respect men who go out there and do shit like this? Because there's a lot of repercussions, and that's for a different video, and I probably have covered it in others. Ladies, it is imperative that you ascertain the type of man that you are dealing with. Now, he may look nice, he might have abs, be all sexy and that, but I mean, are you dealing with a bum? Are you dealing with a bum? This is all done during vetting as well. If the dude is a bum, but you just want the D, well then let it be that, right? Do that. Use birth control. I mean, you guys have a lot more options than we do. Just saying, there's no reason in this day and age for pregnancy to happen unless you want it to happen, okay? And I know a couple of y'all out there are already screaming, oh, but some people, birth control doesn't always work and da-da-da-da-da. Well, that's the risk you take when you perform the act, okay? I mean, you guys got to have these conversations before you just have sex with these people, about using protection and stuff, because this is a decision that could change your life. Men don't get pregnant. Women do. So you guys really got to take a second to stop and be like, okay, what are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? I think it's worth just taking a minute or two to discuss. I mean, why not? The last thing I want to leave you guys with, or the last takeaway rather, is just stop posting your business online, because then you'll get people like G11 here covering it on his channel because it makes good content. But in all seriousness though, once you put it out there, it's out there, and it could do some serious harm to your reputation. You don't know who's looking at it. And also, like, if you're putting it out there with the intent for people to agree with you, well, you might get a rude awakening, because people watching might not see the situation the way you see it, and it could backfire horribly. Okay, keep that in mind. Your reputation should matter to you. In conclusion, that's all I got for this video. I want to know how you all think the baby mama handled this situation. How did the dude handle the situation? What would y'all do if y'all were? Would y'all just avoid it altogether? Did you think my analysis of this situation was right? Was there something I missed? Let me know down in the comments below. While you're there, make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button if you are already subscribed. Make sure you hit the bell so you get notified when more content like this drops. And until next time, folks, peace.